Horse was bored. Not only was he bored, he was depressed. Having lived on this farm, in the pen, his whole life, things can get a little dull. Horse spent his days wandering around the field, the occasional chat with the other animals, and playing his guitar. The horse was quite good at the guitar. He spent most of his childhood listening and singing along to the farmer's radio, until one day the farmer decided it was time for him to have his own instrument. From that day onwards, the horse wanted to be a musician. The only problem, he was stuck in a pen.
Oh boy, another exciting and eventful day. I can't wait to do absolutely nothing once again. I mean, there has to be something to do. I can't spend all my days lounging around. Although it would be easier. I suppose I could play my guitar. Though I've been basically doing that every day. I can meet up with some friends, but they might be busy. Maybe I could go on a run. Of course, I would need to be let out by my farmer.
Horse continued to ponder the possible activities to entertain himself, only to simply cycle through the same old ideas. To clear his head, he decided to walk along the outskirts of his pen, away from the noises of the farm.
There's mud everywhere. And now my hooves are going to get wet and dirty and it's going to take ages to wash them. And wait, what's that? Whoa. The fence. It's broken. This tree must have landed on it during the night or something, but it's broken and I could get out. But should I get out? I want to get out, but leave all my friends behind? I should. It's freedom. I could become something. Someone. Okay, I need to grab my stuff.
And that's how it all started. Horse's journey away from the farm and into the outside world. With no experience with city life, he will have to adapt to fit in. But with his guitar slung across his back and high hopes for his future, Horse galloped out, heading towards the city.
Alright, I can do this. Sure, I've never played for anyone before. It can't be that hard. People might actually like it. How do I start? Do I introduce myself? I mean, I suppose I should. I don't want to be rude. Okay, here it goes. Hello all, I'm Horse, and I'd like to play a few songs for you. Well, here goes nothing, I guess.
And so, Horse began to play. Back on the farm, he had practiced playing a few of his favourite songs, such as Help by the Beatles, Let Her Go by Passenger, and Cancer by My Chemical Romance. Unfortunately, Horse tended to listen to sad and depressing songs, reflecting his mood, which may explain why he only made £3 by the end of the day.
Am I doing something wrong? People don't like my music. They don't stop and listen. I barely made enough to buy a drink, let alone get a hotel room. Maybe I should just head back to the farm. I don't think the city life was meant for me. Wait.
Horse had an idea.
What if it's not me that's the issue? In fact, what if I need more of me? Because one of me is not enough. I need more members. I need to make a band.
And so, Horse travelled back to the farm for a good night's rest, back into his stables in hopes that tomorrow will be better. Horse woke up the next morning, checked to make sure no one was watching him, then galloped out to the other side of the pen to see where the gap was. Once out, he decided to meet up with Pig.
Yo, Pig! Where are you, man?
Oh, stop! You know I hate it when you call me like that.
It's good to see you, Pig. How's everything been? How's the wife and the kids?
All good. You know how it is on the farm.
By the way, you still got your drum kit? I know you haven't played it in a while, but I got an idea. And I was wondering if you want to join.
Yeah, I still got the old kit. Why, what's with your plan?
We're gonna start a band.
I mean...
Oh, well, that was easy. You know, you're really submissive.
Yeah, I know.
Well, first we gotta get you out of here. See, I'm lucky your fence is short, so I could jump it easily. But I don't think you can even jump.
What are you trying to say, man?
Well, I could probably kick down the lock and break you out. First, though, you should tell your wife. You may be gone a few days. Pack some things. I can help carry the kit. And we have to talk to a few other animals. Hey, chicken! No, not you guys. I'm looking for chicken. Jesus Christ. Anybody seen Chicken? She's about 2 foot, beak feathers. She plays piano. Anyone?
Horse, it's so good to see you. How are you? Whoa, you are looking so tall and muscly. Have you lost weight? And Pig? How are the kids? The wife? You're looking good too.
Oh, stop it, you.
All right. We have a very important question for you, though.
Ooh, what's the question?
Do you want to join our band?
You guys still play? I mean, I haven't played in years.
Of course we still play. And we need you, Chicken. You're a great musician. You play the keys better than any other animal.
And you will keep the band organized. We really need that right now.
That is true. Fine, if you guys really think I'm that good and talented and organized and attractive,
We didn't say that last one.
then I suppose I'll have to join. When do we start?
Right now. Grab your things and get on my back. We need to go see one more person before we head out. All right, we're here now. Now, where is he?
Why don't you call his name?
I would, but he's pretty quiet. We might not notice his reply.
I guess we could go around to each one and ask if they've seen him. It might take a while, though.
We could try herding them towards the barn and ask them as one big group.
Sheep!
Jesus Christ, Pig!
Sheep!
Good, we found you! I'm not sure how busy you are at the moment, but we were wondering if you would like to play bass in our band. We know how good you are. With you, we will finally be able to go out and play in the city. So what do you think? Great! Grab your things, sheep. It's time we set off.
And so, the four animals gathered up their things and began on their journey. High spirits and optimism guided them in their aim to become noticed by the public, and ultimately become the most famous band in the world. Arriving in the city, the four members started to set up their equipment. Horse plugged in his guitar and microphone into the amplifier. Pig put his drum equipment at the back, making sure that everything was comfortable for him to reach. Chicken propped on the keyboard and plugged it into the other amplifier, and tested a few keys to make sure it was on. Sheep plugged in his bass, and he tested the strings to make sure it was all in tune.
Well, guys, we all ready to go? Let's start with the Beatles, and we'll see where we go from there. You guys down? All right, Pig. Count us in.
As the band played their music, people stood around and listened. Some donated changes to Horse's guitar case. Some filmed them, and they all clapped and cheered when the song finished. As the day went on and a bigger crowd started to form, more people came and watched the four of them play, and they played well. Pig was flipping his drumsticks, showing off his talent. Chicken owned the keyboard, playing notes precisely with no errors. Sheep seemed to be attracting all the ladies, probably due to his long and curly but attractive hair. And Horse sung with such passion and emotion, some people even ended up tearing up at the beauty in his voice. By the end of the day, the group had nearly filled the guitar case with change and notes, and the crowd had almost blocked off the whole street.
I just want to thank all of you for listening to us today. It means a lot to me and to all of us, so thank you guys.
Will you guys be here tomorrow?
I guess so, since you guys seem to enjoy us so much. See you guys tomorrow. That was amazing. People loved us. Pig, you were always on beat.
Oh, stop it, you.
Chicken, you are a god on the piano.
I haven't played that well in years. Feels good to stretch my wings, you know.
And Sheep, without you, there would just be no rhythm. I was thinking we go find a bar somewhere and treat ourselves to some drinks. We should celebrate. I think I saw a bar just down the road. Let's pack our stuff and head over.
And so, the group packed up their stuff, collecting the money from Horse's guitar case, and headed over to the bar for a relaxing night of celebration.
The slaughterhouse, really? Why the hell would they name it after the one thing they know animals hate the most? Sure, humans aren't offended by this, but I've been told stories of how we would one day be grinded up and killed, eaten, and...
It's alright, Chicken. It's just the bar name. The people here look friendly. They aren't gonna eat you.
Food's great, by the way. You guys should get some.
Yeah, I think I'm okay for now. Thanks, though. More drinks. It's on me.
Hi, excuse me. I was wondering if I could talk to the main guy, animal in charge.
I suppose that would be me. What can I help you with?
Actually, I was thinking I could help you. I heard your band play tonight, and boy, were you guys great. Honestly, you guys are going to be famous. And I was thinking I could help you out with that.
Go on.
Well, I work as a producer, and I'm currently looking for clients, and you guys are just great. If you work with me, I can set you up with your own studio where you guys can make music, create an album, or whatever. You guys are going to go big, trust me, and I'm the best way to get there. Here, take my card, and if you're at all interested, give me a call.
Thanks, we'll consider it. Well, what do you guys think?
Horse, this has been your dream ever since you were a foal. If we can help you achieve your dream, and that man can help, then go for it.
The next day, the 4 animals had left their hotel room and headed back to the same spot, on the same street to busk again. This time though, a crowd had begun to gather even before they had finished unpacking their equipment. And then they began to play.
It's the absolutely be, absolutely nothing, absolutely crushing, absolutely everything,
By the end of the day, the crowd was massive, the guitar box was overflowing with money, and the band were happier than ever. Their group was successful, and they knew taking that offer from the producer could make them bigger than ever.
Hello? Producer here. How can I be of service?
Producer? It's Horse.
Oh, Horse! Have you thought about what I said?
Yeah, we have. We'd like to hire you.
Great! I'm going to need all your details about your group, including your band name.
Band name? Damn, we haven't thought of that yet.
Well, we all came from the farm, right? Why don't we call ourselves something along that line?
Sheep, that's actually pretty good.
I mean, it makes sense with us breaking out of the farm and all.
All right, producer, call us the Broken Pens.
Over the next few weeks, the band began to write and record multiple original songs and ultimately produce their own album. Some of their favourite songs were titled Needle in a Haystack, Sheep of You, Bah Blood, and Grass. Surprisingly about the negative effects of drugs on the body. After writing, recording and editing all these songs, with the help of their producer, they began to market the album. In music stores and across the internet, the Broken Pens' first album, Furry Face, became the most selling album of the year. Their fan base grew from mere hundreds or so to thousands within a few days.
Guys, we're famous!
I mean, I wouldn't say famous, but I guess we are pretty popular.
Horse, we've sold thousands of albums. We have people coming up to us for pictures, signatures. We even have paparazzi following us.
All right. We've done well, guys. I'm proud of you all. But what's next? I mean, we could just chill out for a bit. We have been working hard for a couple of weeks now. We could use a break.
Or we could do some shows, play for the public, set up a few gigs.
I don't know. I mean, a break wouldn't be so bad. I would like to catch up on some eating, in my spare time.
Honestly, you guys are amazing. People love you. They can't get enough of you. So I'm with Chicken on this one. Why don't you do a concert? Go on tour.
Huh. A tour could be cool. We could travel the world.
Explore different cultures, meet different fans.
Eat different food!
Then it's decided. A month from now, we will set off. We will go to Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, South America, North America, Antarctica.
Don't think we should go to Antarctica.
Producer, we're going to need you to book the flights and the locations.
Got it.
We can handle basically everything else, okay? It's a plan! We're going on tour!
A month later, the 4 animals and their producer met up at the airport, with their bags and equipment packed, and fans waving them off, heading to their first destination, France. From there, they will head to Switzerland, Germany, Italy, and Russia. After Europe, Africa. After that, Asia, and after that, the group will head to the Americas. Every show was going great. Their fans loved them, and their fan base was growing bigger with every performance.
Everyone got their things? Let's head towards the gate.
Guys? I forgot my drumsticks at the hotel.
Are you serious, Pig? We have like 5 minutes to board. There's no way we can get them.
It's fine, we can buy some in America. Don't worry.
But they are my lucky ones. My wife gave them to me before we went on tour. I've had them for every show, and seriously, I can't go without them.
How did you even forget them? You're always forgetting things, and yet somehow always remember food.
Shut up! I would have forgot them if I wasn't rushed out the hotel with double checking. So thanks, horse!
This isn't my fault. I was trying to get to the airport on time. Sorry I didn't want to miss the flight. Sheep is also to blame. He spent like 3 hours in the shower making sure his will was extra clean.
Oh, am I sheep? Maybe if you communicate more, we wouldn't have such an issue.
Guys, everybody calm down. Look, I can stay behind today and meet you guys tomorrow before the show. I'll catch the next flight out.
No, I'll stay another day. Producer, you need to sort out the venue while you're there. And I'm the lead with the band. Don't worry, Pig. I'll get your sticks. I'll catch up with you guys later.
God, I feel bad.
Don't worry, Horse will be fine. Let's go catch that plane. It's just turbulence, nothing to worry about.
Don't worry, chicken. It's fine. Just sit back and relax. Hopefully they bring food around soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an emergency announcement. We'll be landing this plane shortly. Due to an issue with the engine,
It only just took off.
there is no need to panic. But we will be turning the seatbelt light on, so all passengers will be required to go back to their seats and buckle themselves in.
Huh? At this rate, Horse will get to America before us.
Pig? Sheep? You sure this is okay? This doesn't feel right.
Passengers, please get into brace position as instructed by the flight attendant earlier. We will be carrying out an emergency landing. Everyone, please stay calm.
Guys, I'm scared.
Sheep?
A plane heading to America from Japan has crashed in the Pacific Ocean. The plane carrying around 200 people, including the stars Pig, Chicken and Sheep from the band Broken Pens, crashed earlier this morning. There were no survivors.
Horse was depressed. It was a week after the crash. Horse had begun doing nothing but drinking and taking drugs. He had lost his band, his friends, and had nothing left. Horse felt like he had no purpose. He had come so far, he was so happy. But now, nothing. He no longer felt anything, only sadness. He had travelled back to the first place they had played together, currently staying in the first hotel they shared together. After ingesting an unhealthy amount of ketamine pills, he decided to head to the slaughterhouse bar for the last time, adamant that night will be his last. Horse walked into the bar, looking ill and sad, sat down at the bar and ordered a drink. The bartender looked at the horse and said,
Hey, horse. Why the long face?
You
You have been listening to the Adam Rice radio drama Broken Pens, starring the voices of Adam Dockan as the narrator, Jordan Rice as the horse, David Wells as Pig, Yasmin Jones as Chicken, Michael Quinn as producer, additional characters by Adam Rice, Michael Quinn and Joseph Garrett. Thank you for listening.